Hi friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see about Scratch.jr. So, what does actually Scratch.jr mean? Scratch.jr is an introductory programming language that enables you to create your own interactive stories, games, etc. You can snap together the graphical blocks to make characters move, jump, dance, and sing. You can modify the characters in the Paint editor and add your own voices, sounds, even insert photos of yours, and then use the programming blocks to make the character come into your life. So it will be very interesting to work with the Scratch AR in creating stories, games, etc. So let's see how to work with the Scratch AR in this video. So first, to start with the Scratch AR, you have to install the Scratch AR into your desktop. So let's see the installation process. In Google, type in Scratch.jr download. Go to the first link available. In this first link, you will get the description of the Scratch.jr and you will get download link for the Scratch.jr. Based on the system configuration of your system, you can download the Scratch.jr. It will be available for both Mac OS and Windows OS. And some basic description about the Scratch.jr will be available in this website. After clicking on this download, you'll get a setup after running, and this will be the work environment for Scratch.jr. Click on this home button to create projects, to work with the projects, to add stories, to create games, etc. So you could see that the previously done projects will be showed here. If you want to resume with your previously done project, you could select this project and add with your current steps in this project. Otherwise, you can add a new project. Go to home, click on this add button to create a new project. By default, you could see that there will be a character in this work area. This character is also called as sprite. You can have any character you want. You can add any character. You can edit your character, so and so. So this white space here present here is called as the work area. To add too many characters into your work area, just click on this add button. In this area, you could see that there are many sprites available so that you could add it to your project as you wish. So I'll select this puppy, click on this and click the tick button to add this puppy into your project. Click on the puppy and drag at any place where it should be positioned. So I'll make this puppy be positioned here and this sprite here. So I have positioned the puppy and the cat sprite. So you could see that the backdrop is very unusual or it's very boring. So you can add some backdrop here. Just click on this button to add some background images to the project. So I'll select this farm. Click on the farm and click on the done button. So you could see that the backdrop has been added to your project. Okay. So let's explore some other tools available on the top and on the right. So you could see here a full screen button. So clicking on this, we could have a clear view of the project, that is the presentation view. So to go back to the editing view, just click on this. And this button is to have grids on the project or the workspace. So it helps to perfectly position your puppy in the grid box. And the next, to remove the grid box, you could just click on the same button again. And this, as I've already said, this is for adding background to your projects. You can edit your own too. You can edit your own backdrop here. Just, so I'm using the square toolbar from the left and I'm going to fill some color in it. So to add some color in it, just click on this fill button and choose a color. So I'll select this green and I have colored this box. And I have to add um, something in this backdrop. So I'll select this circle toolbar, click some other color. So you could see that we can add as you wish. The backdrop can be edited by yourselves. Yeah. So click on the stick button to add this backdrop to your project. So I have done a sample one. You can do as your wish. So to reset or undo the changes you have made, just click on this button. If you want to add too many scenes in your story, just click on this add button and add the next scene of your story. And so we have seen how to add scenes to your story. So let's see about the third segment in the Scratch AR. The first segment was adding sprites to our project, adding the background. Second segment was adding backdrops, adding scenes to your story. And the third segment comes here, which is the most interesting segment, that is adding the graphical blocks to your sprite so that you can actually make them more interactive in your story. So let me tell you how to work with this. So first, click on the first button and you can see here a flag button here. So if you want to make your puppy or this sprite move, click on this first. Click on the sprite in which you want to add the animations or graphical movements you want. So I have clicked the dog here. You could see the dog has been selected here too. So drag this flag here and I'm going to make this dog move forward. So I'll attach this block with this. And again, make this dog move upward. So I'll select this. I'll make this dog move, take a U-turn. So I'll select this. So by dragging these blocks over here, we could make this dog actually move. Next, we'll add some text over here. So we'll make this dog say hi, and you can actually edit your text here too. So clicking on this hi, you can edit your text as hi guys, so and so. It's me, a puppy. So let us make this animation work. So to make this more interactive, just click on this flag button. You could see that whatever animation we have or the graphical blocks we have attached, it will be performed by this puppy. You could see that this is the run button or the execute button in this Scratch. So click on this flag. So whatever we have done, it will be done by this puppy. So it will add some more attractive or interactive segment to your story. Okay. So like this, we can add too many scenes to your story and add many sprites to your story, so and so. So if you have added a sprite here, so I'll add some elephant here. Click on this elephant and click this tick button. Um, After adding it to your project, you feel that I don't want this elephant. So how to delete this elephant from your project? It's very simple. Just tap this and hold on this button. You will get this into mark. So that clicking on that, it will delete your sprite from your project. So we'll just try again with some other sprite. So I'll select this fish and click on the stick button. I'll add some other one. like this octopus. Click on the stick button. So I feel that this octopus doesn't need to my project anymore. So click and hold it on this. You'll get this into mark. Clicking on it, it will be deleted from your project. So it's very simple and very interesting to work with the Scratch AR. In upcoming videos, we could see how to create a story, how to create a game, etc. So